this stream kind of figured out, so we'll see if any of the changes that I made actually helps. I can kind of see the latency bar there bouncing back and forth. I'm hoping. I'm keeping an eye on it. CPU seems fine, so I'm not quite sure what the deal is, but I'm gonna load the stream up here and see what actually happens. So let me load this up, and I just joined a practice session again, so let's see what happens. I'll do a few laps and see if it actually holds, so we'll see. Let's give it a shot. I can kind of see the quality go down right now, so I'm going to stop real quick. I'm going to see what is actually causing this to go high. Nothing's really above 50%, so I don't know what's up. CPU is at 30%, GPU is at 30%. Don't know why. Let me see, let me exit here. Turn the graphics like way down. Turn everything down. Come on now. Doing that. What am I at? See, it's up at like 140. That's not great. It's not a good ping. That's a bummer. I'm hoping, I don't really know. I'm hoping no way to do it, I guess. The quality, it takes too much of a hit during streaming, so I'm gonna stop it. I'll delete it, and I'll see if I. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna give it a shot here. Definitely change some settings now. I can see it's kind of going back and forth a little bit. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try to get through an entire race, so we'll see what happens. Let's go around and do some practice real quick and see if it'll actually hold. I've done a few races here just in the past couple of hours. This is like the 1987 NASCAR, so Monte Carlos basically. I'm driving a Monte Carlo. It's not the easiest thing to drive. It's very loose. We'll see how it goes. And I'll wait to see if anybody tells me I'm bouncing around on the track. So far, it seems like it's alright. I don't know if you can tell a difference in the quality. I'll find out when I watch the stream tonight what it will look like. At least I haven't seen it really drop yet, so that's a good sign. So far, so good. See, I need to get kind of around some traffic and see what's up. Looking at the menus, everything seems all right. $32.8. I think last time 32.7 is my best. I want to say 32.6 had the pole. I think the fastest I've seen is like a 31.8, 31.9, something like that. So I don't know if that's the same guy or not, if he's trying to push it too hard or what's going on. Let's see if I can catch up to this car. Probably on fresher tires. I'm trying to look at the stream while I'm catching this guy. Let's just try to catch him. I was almost into the wall there. I drove it in real deep. He's getting away. 2-second lead now. .5, yeah, he's pulling away. I should be able to find out here if I'm blinking. Somebody's gonna tell me here in a sec. Seems to be holding though. The stream. Yep, my fault. Not paying attention. I'll come back down here, reset. So it seems like it's all good. Stream is holding. Seems like hopefully the mic is holding. Volume's holding. Let me pull up the stream. Yeah, sounds like everything's fine. Hopefully it's good. Sounds like hopefully it's good. Maybe turn down the mic a little bit just because that is getting a little loud. Seems okay. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep turning it down, doing testing for the mic. It should be alright now. Go join the race. There we go. I turned it down even more. Hopefully it's not too quiet, and we'll see. Looks like we're getting a little bit too much reverb in there. I don't know if you want to call it reverb or whatever, but it was just too loud. Tons of modifications. Hopefully this all works. Still doesn't sound perfect, but is what it is right now. I just want to make sure the audio or the video works anyways. I'll try to keep it, well, I'll keep it a little bit further away. So I'm not going to qualify for this. Let me see where I'm at on my ping. Ping's 125, but it's still fine. At least it's not dropping anymore. And I don't think there's any drop frames on the stream, so CPU is really not working that hard for the stream. Let's see what the computer's doing. Computer seems all right. I'm just gonna kind of hang tight until we can get going here. Let's see what they're getting at. 31.9. That seems to be the target lap there. 31.9. I don't think I've gotten a 31.9 yet. 32, like a 32.6 I think I can get. That's about it. I'll let it sit here for the qualification. I'm just keeping an eye on everything, making sure that the stream holds. It seems like it is. It also seems like everything is holding. I don't know if I can change. Can I change anything? Nope. Not really. I'm not really using the brake on this one. It's just more or less coasting through the turns there. Don't need to change steering ratio or the offset. Can't change anything else, so. What does all that mean? Still holding. Stream seems to be fine. It looks like at least what I changed hopefully helped. Basically all I did was I brought down the graphics, which I thought I did last time, but it didn't seem to help the last time. So hopefully with this, with all the cars on the track, it's all good. We will find out though. I bumped down like the streaming quality, but I'm watching it right now. It's not making a difference. So maybe it's a good thing. I was probably pushing out too much data. It just wasn't able to keep up. So I mean, it'd be nice to have like a 33 ping, you know, but I don't think I've ever been that. I think the lowest I've got, I maybe had a 66 once, something like that. But yeah, I'm usually hanging out right there, about 100-ish. Let's see where we're at in qualifying. 31.7. I can't even that's faster than I can get. 32.6 I think is my best lap here. 32.5 maybe actually. I was trying to push it one time. 32.5. So I don't know. I'm not sure how to get that 31.7. I can't hold it. The car's too tight. And it just won't turn through those corners. So we'll see. I don't really expect to win this race, but we'll see how it goes. The last race I did here, I was running 10th and got real loose. I think I went through like a patch of grass, got real loose, and got black flagged for cutting the course. Even though I was out of control, went through the infield and had to pit. Cost me it was like a 50-second penalty. So ended up basically going to the back of the field that was under green when I got that, and I think I ended up like 14th or something like that. Yeah, sounds about right. 14th. So I'll try to avoid that this race. Mainly this is to make sure that the stream is going to be good to go. So it took me a few hours to kind of figure this one out. I got to the point where I almost broke my laptop out to be like a second streaming computer, but then I realized like that's going to be a nightmare if I end up doing that. So I didn't do that. About 20 seconds here, and we are going to get going. At least into the car. I'm hoping audio is all right. I can mess with the mic again after tonight if I'll listen to the stream and see how that one's going. But All right, here we go.
We're on 1 to go. But we're going to be starting on the inside. The road's closed.
All right, I'll try to get my mouse out of there. Let's see how this goes. Starting in the back, which is fine with me. Actually, no, there's should be some cars behind me. I need to get up to 10th. Try to save my I rating there. I'm mostly caring about safety ratings, so and right now I can get promoted to A class, so hopefully I can get that. I'm just waiting basically for the weeks to go by. Try to move this over a little bit. There we go.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
Let's see how it goes. No one's behind me, which is awesome. I don't know if he wants to go to the back or what. Alright, so here we go. Fairly certain I'm going to pass him in that first turn.
We are going. Be ready. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Working the top. Clear high. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
There goes one. Got a little loose there. Saved it. Loose again. Trying to save the tires up a little bit because if we stay green, the tires get shot on this course. So.
Stay the bottom, stay the bottom. Spin. God. You doing there, bud?
You just drive like straight into
Clear
that
road
wall.
closed.
You were just like, man, I like that wall.
Let him by. I got him, made it through that.
From the inside of my car.
Like I knew he was up there, and then all of a sudden I heard bang.
There we go.
No, I don't. I was right behind. I don't think
If you
he
line
just
it up
slid
behind
right
the
into the
7.
wall.
All right, up to 8th, 9th maybe after I get back to the line. I'll take that. 13th to 8th.
Come on,
Road
3,
open.
catch up to him.
Like you're running that anyway.
Should we start behind the 7?
I am gonna pit. I got into that, so definitely pitting.
Yeah, I was just gonna follow you up 3 and then. Chaos.
Yeah, I saw you were behind me. You were gonna follow me right through that.
All right. Up into 7th.
You faster, my man.
Lucky dog coming on the high side.
There goes Lucky Dog.
Behind the 8.
It's already a Lucky Dog?
Oh yeah, I'm done, boys. 10 minutes required. It was fun while it lasted. Good luck, everybody.
All right. Still way too early to drive aggressive. I don't know. I don't really know what caused that wreck. I'll potentially go back and watch like the replay on what caused that. I watched some I watched some other YouTubers like create videos with this, and like it's kind of nice to like go back and use like the replay feature to go back and see like what caused all these cautions. So. I wonder if you're hearing any of the chat. I'll have to check that in the stream. I can make it capture the chat too. This restart, just need to make sure I get a good jump and stay with the pack. It's hard to stay with the pack. You kind of got to get aggressive in the beginning, because without tires, everyone pretty much says it's really hard to pass. It's hard to do anything. We kind of get in this line, and that's where we sit. So another reason why I try to conserve my tires as much as possible. Still trying to get used to like the overlays that I have on my screen. They're a little bit different than what I have on the stream, but I'm just, I'm still trying to get used to it. I've only had them for a couple of races now, so
Go. Make sure you get yourself something to drink. Gonna be on the outside.
my laps I got 39 to go. Hoping there's like there's a caution with like 20 to go, 15 to go, something like that. Everybody will probably go get tires, most likely, at that point. I think that last race that I did, we were green almost the entire race until like 2 to go. So, and there's no, I don't think there was a green, white, checkered. So everybody obviously stayed out. And that was it. So one set of tires for the entire time. Our lap times fell off considerably. So here we go, down into second. Tighten it up a little bit.
Big deep breath, bud. Nice and smooth here. Have some fun. Pace car's off. Are you ready? All right, my man. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag.
Decent jump. Tried to save the tires on that one. Let off a little too early. Into the wall there. Should be able to get a position.
Inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom.
I didn't want to be too aggressive there. He had it. He had the position. They just carry a little bit more speed in those corners. I can't really figure the corners out, especially 3 and 4. I have a real hard time with that. I don't know why. 1 and 2, I usually get a pretty good run off people. Even though he is pulling away. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about in this race where, you know, if you don't get a good run, you're kind of stuck in your position. There's really no way to do anything in this race, so. This should be a run. Yeah, we're kind of stuck where we're at right now. I think I'm slow, maybe just a little bit. Catching up to the guy in front. I haven't checked the interval yet. This should be a huge run. Yep. Definitely, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Get up there. That's another run. The huge run.
Outside. Still outside.
There we go. Got a position. I just need to hold it for another lap or two.
Caution. What do you got for temps there?
I don't know what you expect was going to happen then.
Go line up behind the 5. Line up behind the 5. Line up behind the 5.
All right.
You went from like the third lane all the way down to the bottom lane trying to block me.
Where are we at now? We're in 5th.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
30 to go.
Yeah, like he's all the way up there, then all of a sudden he's coming down. I'm not getting out of it. Sorry if you got any damage in that.
This road is open.
Now it's a
That
decision.
was your fault.
I feel bad. You were innocent bystander on a moron's move.
Let's see what the leaders do.
Yeah, I just got a little nick.
Nobody's gonna get tires right now.
You're going to be lining up behind the 2.
Well,
Honestly, thought there was more. I thought there was gonna be more people gonna be staying out.
See if this pays off.
Go, man, go. Zero speed. Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
I think I lost the position on that one.
he's hit the wall.
Yeah, I don't know what that's doing.
All right, we'll probably have 25 to go when we go back green. Still in 5th. Looks like it. All right, yeah. Didn't lose a spot. Gonna try to be aggressive. If I can get a top 5, that'd be the best finish I've had here. Hopefully this works out. So far, not really any mistakes. You can see, like in 1 and 2, I'm definitely really good off 2. This is where I usually make my best runs. 3 and 4, I need to get a little bit better at. I'm working on it. I don't know if I need to hold it a little bit longer going into 3 and 4 or what. I can't get a run off 3 and 4. With new tires though, I'm probably not as good as I am on, like, compared to other people on older tires. I usually get a run on people with the older tires. So I'm probably going to drop a spot or 2. We're going to find out. I'm going to do my best to hold on to it. If I can hold it for the first, like, 2 to 3 laps after this restart, that should be all right. Hopefully get another decent run on this restart. Hopefully I don't miss a gear. I've been missing gears on some of these restarts.
Take a nice big deep breath here, refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud.
Thanks, spotter. Or crew chief. One of the two.
Pace cars off. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. John, keep on digging, man. Control, buddy. Control.
Decent restart. Wasn't greatest, but wasn't that bad. Missed the fucking gear.
Outside. 4, clear.
That was kind of my fault. I missed fourth. Got a little loose there. Tires are still a little cold.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
That's fine to give up that one spot. I missed fourth. I should have probably lost a couple more than that. Got to be a little bit more aggressive
Settle in, let's get a rhythm.
on 3 and 4. Drove that in deep, getting a challenge from behind me. Come on. Let's go. Here comes a run. If I can hold it. Yep. Lost a little bit there at the end. Got a little loose. I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can with it without getting out of control. Driving it in real deep. Should have a run here. Oh. Alright, tires are coming to me now, which is for good. Drove in a little too deep there, a little too aggressive. But the car is definitely getting a little tighter after the tires warmed up, so you can see I'm pulling away from the car that was behind me, and I'm starting to make a little bit of a run on the cars in front of me. Let's see if I can get up there. I'm hoping they race each other a little bit. It's going to cause their tires to kind of go. A little too deep. I gotta remember that the next time I get to turn 3. I'm trying to get runs. At least I'm to the back bumper now. can kind of see what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit better on the older tires, and everybody else is better on the newer tires. I don't want to be pushing this guy too much yet. I could probably get a better run on him here in a second. Drove that one in real deep. That was a decent turn on 3 and 4. Alright, come on now. Get up there. I'm trying to get him to overdrive one of the corners. I just need to get a little closer for that. See, those two are racing each other up there and we're catching up to them. Definitely not catching on the leader though. And I'll take a top 5, so I'm not going to push anything too crazy here. Just want to stay where I'm at, make sure I can stay in position, don't get out of control. Drove it in a little deep. Alright, we're pretty much in a pack now. Come on now. Not getting the runs that I'm used to getting. I haven't checked the interval in a while, so I'm really trying to concentrate on these guys. I don't see anybody behind me. And that's what happens when I look in my mirrors, not paying attention to what I'm doing. That was a bad turn. I'm gonna have to get back up there. 1.6 to the car behind me. Just don't mess it up, and I think I can lock up 5th place. If not better. Someone in this group up here is gonna do something stupid before we finish. I can pretty much guarantee that, so I just have to avoid it. Now I gotta watch on 3 and 4. I'm driving in too deep. Let's get up there, come on. Still 1.6 behind me. Let's get those runs again. I think I got my tires a little too hot. There's really no way to cool them off right now. because I kind of need to keep this pace. 1.9, so I'm still gaining on the car behind me. But I'm losing the group in front of me, so but they are catching the leaders, I think, it looks like. Maybe that pack of 3 is kind of drafting a little bit, so I can't get up there. I'm trying, but my runs aren't working. But I'll take a top 5. I just gotta make sure I can hold it. I'm glad we took tires when we did, because it looks like we're gonna make it all the way. No cautions.
You'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
5 to go. That was a bad turn. I tried to push it way too early there. Tires are pretty much mush now. Two seconds. But you can kind of see what I was talking about in the beginning of this race, where, you know, once you have about 15-20 laps on the tires, like, that's where you're at. You're really not going to make any gains on anybody. It's very difficult unless you can save your tires, and usually this is where I'm good, but yeah, they're still pulling away from me. They're definitely catching that leader, so if maybe if they catch them and, you know, someone decides to try to be aggressive, it'll pay off for me. But if that doesn't happen, I'm pretty much here. I'm in 5th, so just 2 laps left. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just make sure I'm still at at least 2.2. I am 2.4.
White flag, 1 more lap.
Let's see if any of those guys get aggressive. Yep, someone did. I'm going to end up finishing 4th.
Great, but I don't know about. Well, you guys are going at it.
Oh my god, that was a lot of fun.
And there we go.
Bad checker flag.
That's a race I've had all week.
Alright, man, good job.
I mean, that was
good
hard,
job.
clean race, and man.
That is what makes me want to drive these cars.
I am
Right.
happy.
Same here. I mean, it was awesome. I don't know. I mean, what, we were side by side for what, 15 laps or something like that, and we never made contact at all.
All right, that looks like a 4th place finish. Let's see here.
I'm just scared of seeing what my right front looks like.
5th. That must have been somebody else. I thought it was 4th for sure.
I know my right front's gone.
That sucks. Psyched myself out. I thought I had 4th.
I about
That must have been someone back here.
pancaked the wall off 4.
Bummer. That's all right. Still top 5.
Yeah,
Gained
I saw
67
you
points, so
trying to
I will take
get
that.
back to the gas early, and I'm like, he's either winning it. or he's
And it looks like the stream held the entire time. Does anyone? Do we remember what lap that was on?
64, 63, 81.
When was that caution? Let's go back and look at it real quick.
64 right front and 88 right rear.
My right rear was 88, 88, 92.
Let's find out where the caution is.
I mean, we were on each other's doors hard, and it was fun.
Let's see here. We'll go to blimp.
Yeah, we were so close to making contact. Like, I'd shoot one lap, and then the next lap you'd slide up, and if we did it differently, we would have wrecked like 5 laps.
All right, let's see what happens here in this wreck.
This a blast. Such awesome racing.
I know. Like, I felt like when you were
So this
close
is
to
the
my
one
door,
where
and
they
like,
said,
then the
or
time
he
I
said the
stood up,
10 came down.
like, that's when I pushed.
Let's go to
it.
10.
I pushed
We're
it
on
for that
10?
lap or that turn. See if I can take a.
Let's
get
find
a
out.
bite.
Yeah, he did. He came down.
I do got a question though. Your paint scheme, is it one of those NASCAR Thunder paint schemes back in the day?
He definitely came down on that one. So I'm gonna check the stream. I don't know if you guys are catching the chat right now. You can see the chat, but
it's one of the
I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me see if it's actually. Let me see if it's picking it up.
Ones you can make.
I remember the.
Yep, it's definitely catching the chat. So I don't know if it's. Hopefully, it's my voice is louder than the chat.
Because I recognize that paint scheme. I'm like, man, that looks like one of the NASCAR Thunder games.
Anyways, I'm just glad that the stream held. I'm going to review the stream. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to keep the other streams up just because I may go back and delete it. I don't know. But this stream should be good to go. So thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do more of these now that I kind of figured it out. So let me go back to my car real quick. Let me do this. Far chase, maybe.
I was right on the fence. I was going to do whatever you didn't do. And it was,
let's go to TV and I'll let it play through.
For later caution.
Look at that. Look at that beaut. Definitely the Days of Thunder paint scheme. So cool. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, let me know. I love racing, so especially now that I'm pretty invested into this thing, I'm gonna kind of stick with it. So anyways, yeah, just glad that this that the stream held. If I can make any improvements, I will as best I can. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, I'd appreciate it, or follow my page on Twitch. And I will catch you guys next time. Again, I just want to say this took a lot of work to get done. Took a lot of time and effort, so I'm glad it kind of paid off. I'm glad I can actually make videos again. I'm still, I'm kind of into iRacing a lot now. But I'm still into, Fallout. You can kind of see I still have that thing on my screen. And all the other games I still do. SnowRunner, I'm still into it. I just haven't played that in a long time. But now, I have a wheel. It might be a little bit different, so I'll give it a shot. But anyways, thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it very much. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.